What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today I'm doing this video because I have been telling you guys about this crypto for quite some time. I knew that it was crazy that it went down to 5 cents. It actually started to worry me a little bit that it went so far down to 5 cents. But I want to take you back to its inception. And what crypto I'm talking about is the graph. Before we get into any charts or anything, I'm going to kind of paint a picture for you of what this crypto does, what it is, and its inception, right? So the graph is basically the blockchain equivalent of Google. It's like a search engine for the blockchain, right? So what it does for like decentralized exchanges and for other things is it collects data, right? And if you want to store data on like Ethereum, it costs hundreds of millions of dollars. And that's why ICP is awesome. And I think the graph on ICP one day could be really good because then basically you're putting the Google of blockchains onto the cheapest and best crypto ICP there is. So, okay, that aside, the graph is basically pulling on queries of data for blockchains. It's connected to like Cosmos, Ethereum, all the major blockchains, except for ICP. I don't think it's connected yet. So we're gonna see that. What's up, ICP millionaire? What's up, dude? If we go back and we look at the first 3 days that the graph was in existence, which was in, I believe, 2020, it came out. It started around 10 cents, and that's why I was really telling you guys about this 10-cent level for the graph, because it came off and it went to 10 cents, and then it went up crazy from there, like to 25, and then all the way back down to like 15. In the first 3 days of this crypto being on Coinbase and out there in the open, it got $750 million in a market cap in 3 days. Okay, and that was at the 10-cent area that it skyrocketed. We're going to take a look at that all the way up to $2.90 within the first month or two of the crypto being live. So when we got up to that 9 to 10 cent level, that's why I made the video. You notice I didn't make a lot of videos at like 5 cents and 7 cents and stuff, and that would have been a good entry point, right? But why I made the video at 9 to 10 cents, and I don't like to just shill crypto to you guys. Like, I'll tell you if a crypto is pumping, I'll say, watch that crypto, right? We don't want to get in right now, but we watch it. But with the graph, I didn't say that because at that 10-cent level, that is where it skyrocketed all the way up to 290. I think we've started the bull market, guys. And that's why I was saying, if you're waiting for ICP or any crypto to go back down, which I know ICP Millionaire was trying to get it to go to $4, and I would have been okay with that because I know it would come back up. But don't miss out on dollar cost averaging. I know you wouldn't put like 2,000 in, but when ICP went down to 538, I made another leverage trade because I believe in these levels where we hold, right? So 550 on ICP, it went down to 538, and I was like, yes, we're going to hold this level because, Bitcoin's still at 22.9. We're good. Now with the graph at 9 to 10 cents, let's go look at the chart for a second because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about here. This is just crazy how this level is so massive for this crypto, right? So if we go in here, it looks like we're still, let's refresh this because that was a minute ago. It looks like we're still over 20 cents right now. It's up 50% in the last 24 hours. I mean, that is just a crazy, crazy amount, right? 48%. So I do want to look at the market cap. Where is our market cap here? Right here. So we're at 1.7 billion, which is actually pretty close to ICP now. It might have actually overtaken ICP. Let's go look at that. And then I want to show you the beginning of what the graph looked like. And that's why this 10-cent level was so important and why I made the videos at 10 and then 12 cents. And I'm like, yes. And then it went all the way up here. And I'm going to show you those videos too. So I do want to take a look and see where the graph is on here now. Oh, the graph just overtook ICP. No. Look, ICP is now number 40, which we're going to have our pump. Don't worry. But we want to see something like this on ICP, right? We want to see a 48% pump. We want to see 128% on the week, guys. If you would have listened to me when I was telling you between 9 and 10 cents, this is what you would have gained in the last 7 days. And I'm going to show you the video I made. But, okay, so the graph is at like number 40 or 38. And the internet computer is at number 40 now, which I'm not worried about that. That's still a good spot. But the graph is what we're talking about today. And I want to take you back. Let's even look on this line chart for a second. So this is what I was talking about, the 10-cent level right here. Oh, it's not going to show us on here, is it? The very first inception here. No, it's not. Oh, yep. I think I got it to the 12 cent. Yeah. So if you look right here, it isn't really going to show us all the way back to the beginning, but even the 12-cent level is kind of where it blasted off from, right? But it listed on Coinbase for 10 cents. All right. And then it went all the way up to 75 cents before a retracement down to about 29, 30 cents, right? And then it went all the way up to $2.90 after this. This doesn't even give us that whole picture. Let's see if the trading view does, because I want you guys to be able to see why this is such an important level and why I was telling you at those prices. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is like a straight up just moon candle right there. I mean, I haven't seen one of these kind of candles since 2021, baby. So this is pretty good. This actually could, signify the, starting of the bull market, right? So I do want to go to USD and check this one and then go all the way back. Let's do, we can look at the daily. I want to kind of squeeze this in here and see how much this is actually going to show me of all of this. Okay. So, wait, why is it not letting me? It won't. Oh, there we go. Just going super slow. So if we look over here, the very first candle, see it says 12 cents, but it actually started at, see it opened, it says 12 cents, but it was actually at 10 cents. I don't know why they say 12 cents. If you go and you historically look back to December 18th, 2020, then you can see that it started at 10 cents. And look at that volume, 804 million, right? And it went $750 million in volume in the first 3 days, which brought the price all the way up to about 81 cents. Or no, wait, 63. Hold on. Where's that 81? Oh, right there. 81 cents right here was the high. The low was 45 and it closed at 74 cents. So that's what happens when you get $750 million in volume in the first 3 days. That's why this level over here was so very important once we hit that 10 cent and even 12 cent range, because the charts now say it's about 12 to 13 cents that it opened at, but it was really 10. And that's why we blasted from the 10 to the 12 all the way up to 23 cents, right? We went to, well, it says 21 here, but we actually went to 23 according to Coinbase. So that's why we really need to check these out. But I'm going to show you how I am predicting these and helping you guys. This is why you need to like my content so it can get out to the most people, and subscribe. And you have to join my Telegram or my Twitter, because short videos do not send out notifications. And when I do these quick short videos to tell you about a crypto, that's going to go wild, you have to be a part of either my Telegram group, which is in the description below, or my Twitter, which is actually in the comments and the description below. But let's go over here, and I want to show you a few months ago. This was, I don't even know when. It was probably about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, when if you look and zoom in right here, the graph was at 5 cents. And I said, this is the best opportunity in the history of crypto to buy any crypto. All right. Okay, let's pause that. We don't need to hear that. But if you look, the graph was at 5 cents. Internet Computer was at $3.57. Bitcoin was at 15,000. And what do I say, guys? This is the best opportunity in the history of crypto. And if you would have listened to me, the graph was down 24% at 5 cents. Internet Computer was down 20% at 357. This would have been, look at Ethereum at 1,000, Bitcoin at 15,000. This is a huge, and it should have got way more than 15 likes. It should have got way more than 300 views. I don't think YouTube knows how to handle my videos, because if this would have got out to the masses, like 10,000 people, they would have had the opportunity to buy these cryptos at this. This is just the first one, though. I gave you way more opportunities to get in, especially to the graph. If we go up here and Alchemy Pay, I was telling you that when it was at a nice low price as well. So you have to check out these videos, right? So, and if we go up here and we look, the graph right here, This is still at 9 to 10 cents. Both of these videos, I made them in the same day because I kind of messed up on this one, had my face kind of out of it. So I made another one, and I just kept that one too, just to get the word out. And it said the graph GERT can 29x to all-time high. Now, why did I say that? If we go back and we look back over at this area and see that it got listed at 12 cents, right, at its low, and it blasted all the way up to 75 cents. This was my indicator. I didn't tell you that on the video because it's only a minute video, right? So when I make these videos and I tell you something, there's a reason behind it. And maybe even ask me, be like, well, why do you think it's going to go 29x or whatever? And I'll give you the reason, right? Or I'll make a live stream and give you the reason, which I had planned to do, and I got kind of sick again. But then look at the next one, the graph. Crypto can 100x. And why I was saying that is because if it goes to 290 and then quadruples to $10, that's 100x. And that would have brought the market cap somewhere around $100 billion, which is definitely possible. And I mean, in the biggest part of the bull market, right? Not now. We're just barely in the getting out of the bear market, right? So, and then I was telling you Alchemy Pay again, but look at the graph. I was telling you again, I gave you another opportunity. If you didn't get it at 9 or 10 cents right here, you could have got it at 12 cents. And this was just a couple of days ago. 350 views. It should have got 10,000 with how much money you would have made if you would have watched these videos at this time, guys. So I need your help. Just smash them like buttons. Definitely join the Telegram group. And I know I'm pushing this, and it's not just for me. Yes, it will help me, and it will help more people watch my videos, but then you can make more money, right? And so another one right here at 17 cents, I made another video giving you one more chance to get into the graph before it absolutely took off to 20 cents. So I made this video at the lowest part of the bear market right here. This is the best. This is probably the best video I've ever made. And not in terms of, 10,000 views, because I've had those. I actually had a 17,000 viewed short. But this is the best video I ever made in terms of giving you guys, this is it for me. This is why I joined YouTube. This is why I started making videos. For this video right here, guys. This was the best video I ever made in terms of helping you guys really to find a crypto at the right price. And I'm going to start doing these more and more, but I'm going to be more specific in the videos, right? I worry about giving you guys financial advice. That's the only reason I don't just come out and say, hey, buy the graph right now. But this is the video that I told you. I was willing to take the risk right here, of giving you guys not financial advice, but real world life advice, right? To show you that this is the best opportunity right now. Okay, so I'm done shilling my channel now. But let's go over to my my Twitter. This is where you're going to want to be a part of. See, this only got 2 likes so far. We can go, way better. We can get 10, 20, 100. It's got 94 views. So you guys are watching my stuff, but you're not engaging. And that's what I need. I love that you're viewing it, but what I need from you guys is to smash this like button, retweet it, and especially on my YouTube videos, right? So that other people can see it and get the advantages of following Bitcoin Renegades and being part of the community. Now, I want to go into the chat just to touch base with you guys. And I want to just really connect with you guys on this, okay? I'm not going to lead you guys into scam coins, right? I talk about mainstream cryptos. We tried our luck with like a pup doge. We got scammed. And I said, let me do it first and see if it's a scam. And I got scammed, and I told you guys, don't do it, right? So that is the only time that I have ever really got scammed in cryptos with pup doge. And I told you guys that I'm going in first. And if I do good, then you guys might want to come in, and it did bad. And I said, it's a scam. Don't touch it, right? So I just want to encourage you guys that it's hard, right? When you have crypto influencers and everybody is saying, in the last bull market, Bitcoin's going to 100K. I got swept up into that too. And I thought, hey, Bitcoin could go to 100K, right? But then we had the Elon Musk thing where he's saying, oh, crypto, Bitcoin's not green, blah, 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 which is good for the future of crypto, but wasn't good for then. So I am going to be more specific on my videos. Like, this is the best opportunity in the history of crypto. That one, I nailed it right on the head. So I'm just so happy, guys. And it's not because I made a ton of money, which, I made a nice little profit. I'm not going to lie, because I take these trades. I tell you guys what I'm doing. And if I'm doing it, and I'm not saying wait, kind of stand back, then you really need to take it to heart, guys. So I'm going to start making really good videos, but I need your help. I need the like button smashed as much as you can. Share it on your social media. Comment as much as you can, and we'll talk. I mean, if you want to know, well, why should I buy it? Ask me. I am here for you guys, not just myself. You know, it helps me, but I didn't do this to help me. I was already doing good in crypto before I started making videos. I do this, yeah, because it helps me take some time to sit down and look at the TA, but it also helps my Bitcoin renegades. You are my renegades, guys, whether you're a GERT renegade, an Ethereum renegade, a Bitcoin renegade, or an ICP renegade, you're my people. And I look out for my people. That's me. That's what I do. I'm like a father figure, you know, I'm a dad. And I like to, you know, help people. And that's just me. That's my personality, you know? So let's see what everybody's talking about. Yes, this is my guy right here. We're going to be doing a live stream where we actually sit down. I'm going to make him get on his computer and actually sit down and have a live stream. We're waiting for him to get moved into his new place and get situated over there. And then we're going to have a cool little collaboration. I was going to go on Victor's channel this morning, but I've been having problems sleeping. So that's that. Alana. What's up, everybody? I heard it had something to do with AI. Yes, and I'm going to get into why that is, but I'm telling you why the price went from where it went to where it is. Now we're going to go in and look why. Okay, let me fix this for a second. I start talking a lot and it comes down. Okay, so I'm going to actually show you the reasons why. It has a lot to do with JP Morgan, and you're correct here. And so I have that information for you. So I was hoping for one dump, but I'm definitely dollar cost averaging. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you didn't just wait for it, because you always have to have two plans. One, if it's going to dump, you put a lot more in. But if it just, you know, dips to a nice little price, it's good to put a little bit in there if you can, if your situation allows you to. Hey, Victor, what's up, man? Is this my guy, Vic? No way. Is this Victor from ICP Squad? That would be crazy. But Victor, what's up, dude? Good to see you. McGick Allen Topis McKeek. I like that name. ICP millionaire. Okay, there's some buddies here. With the AI going crazy, the graph keeps coming up everywhere. I didn't even know AI was here. I just investigated in AGIX because the robot citizen and Saudi founder founded AGIX. This is crazy. I've never heard of that crypto, but if it's a top like 200 crypto, I might take a look at it for you guys. What's up, motivational sub, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, ICP is still king, and we're waiting for that 40 to 100% pump with ICP, guys. Oh man, it's gonna make me tons of money if it does that. Like, I have a little money in the graph, but I have a lot of money in ICP. So, motivational sub, cool. My peeps are hanging out. Oh, you did. You got in. Yes, dude. Yes. And I gave you like 4 opportunities. The one when I said the best opportunity in the history of crypto, that was kind of for all cryptos. But then I gave you a chance at 9 and 10 cents and 12 cents and then 17 cents to get in it. So you definitely have to follow my Twitter. Like I said, the notification bells do not work for short videos for some reason. So you're going to have to check on my Twitter like once a day. Or, well, if you have notifications set on Twitter, then you'll get it when those videos come out. So that's what I would recommend. Go to my Twitter account and you can press the notification bell over there. Just like this, if you go here to my account, go all the way to the top. Well, here, I'll show you on someone else's because it won't on me. Here's Victor's, right? So if you go here and you press that notification bell, each time I post a short video, I will put it on Twitter, and then you guys will have it right away. You'll be like, and then you'll be up to speed with, you know, the latest and greatest cryptocurrencies. So now we're going to go in. I'm not going to read a lot today because I don't want to hurt myself. I think that's what happened last time. I was just reading too much, and it kind of hurt my head a little bit. But I was reading this myself, and this is it. This is from Bitcoinist. And AI tokens lead crypto market gains as institutional investors bet big on the technology. Now, AI is huge, not just in crypto, but in the whole world, right? Ever since Chat GPT came out, that launched a AI craze. Ever since the launch and popularity of OpenAI's Chat GPT, AI tokens have been doing incredibly well in the market. This performance has continued despite the crypto market pullback, with AI tokens remaining green in the sea of red. And that was the other day when I was telling you about it. Nevertheless, this performance may just be beginning as institutional investors are throwing their hats in the ring with artificial intelligence technology. Institutional investors bet big on AI technology. That's no joke. That's why it went up over $1 billion in the last week. A recent JP Morgan survey has revealed that institutional investors are going big on AI technology. The survey, which featured 835 institutional traders in 6 total global markets, showed a very clear interest from large investors when it comes to AI. This is freaking awesome, guys. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We are going to get ready to go into a bull market very soon. And when we go into this bull market, we are going to have euphoria. I almost forgot what that felt like to have Bitcoin just go all the way up to 30, 35. Where are we going to stop? And then remember that we have these pullbacks every time. So when we go in a bear market, it seems like it just goes down, 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 down. And when we have a bull market, it like goes up. It'll go down a little bit, go sideways, and then back up, and then go down a little bit and sideways. So a bull market is a lot harder to get your profit because you're like, okay, this pullback, is it going to keep going down? Is it going to go up? So I'm going to be here to guide you through that, guys. This is my job now, is to transition us, not just you guys, but myself too, transition us from a bear market into the bull market. That's my biggest goal right now for this channel, for this, my brand, Bitcoin Renegades. Okay, that is not just me, that's you. You're part of that, right? And so as we build that brand, I am going to lead you guys, not financially, but community leading you, like showing you guys the way. And then if it works for your situation, your specific, finances or whatever, then you do what you can do, right? That's how I'm going to lead you guys. All right. So let's get into another thing where we look at the graph is number 1 in the AI leaderboard. If you look, this is the AI cryptos are up 20% across the board. The whole sector is up 24, and then 24 hours is up 20.8%, almost 21%. And in the last 7 days, the sector is up 83.2. And I was also telling you guys about Fetch as well. I made a video about this one the other day, and now it's up another 21%, guys. I am giving you these cryptos before they blow up. Somebody actually on my Reddit account was talking about Ocean Protocol, and so I haven't looked at this one yet, but it's doing really good. I've made videos about iExec RLC before and Numere, and so, but I recently made these two. And I'm going to continue to show you guys the freaking amazing cryptos that are out there. The graph is up 31% now in the last, did it go down? Let's go look and see. I don't think it's at 17 cents. We're just at 20. Yeah, we're at 20 cents still. So each market might be different, but if you look back here, this is where we were at. We were all the way down here at 5 cents at one point, right? We were all the way down here at 5 cents. So then we went all the way up to 10 cents, 9 to 10 cents. Let's just go right a little bit under 10. And I told you about it right here. And then we went up to about 12 cents, and I told you about it here. Then we went up to 17 cents, and I told you about it here. So if we go look at over here in the scheme of things, I gave you so many different opportunities to buy here at the bottom. I was telling you the best opportunity in the history of crypto. Then I specifically told you that the graph is doing really well right here. And then I told you again all the way, actually made 2 videos at 10. And then up here at the 12 cent level, I made a video, and then at 17. And now we're all the way up here at 20 cents. I need to get sponsored by the graph. I really like this crypto, and it'd be cool to make videos for them and get paid in the crypto. Because that's something I really like, because it helps me hold the crypto and really get involved in the ecosystem and what it's doing and learning more about it. So yeah, now where are we going to go from here? That is the next question. Okay, so I want to go look at the weekly, because this is going to be the craziest weekly candle you've ever seen. Look at that. This all happened within the last week or so. So you can see on the weekly that we had, some pretty good resistance all the way up to where we're at. And it just went straight up from here. Now let's zoom this out a little bit so you can see better what I'm talking about. And where I think we're going to go from here is probably if we can hold, because we did break out of this 19 cents resistance. If we can hold above 20 cents, then our next stop is going to be 30 cents. That's our next big area of resistance. There isn't a lot of resistance here. If you go back, look at that. We do have like a candle that went to about 22 cents. And that's why I think that we topped out right here, is because this is our resistance now way back here. And if you look at that, look where that resistance led us. If we break out of this 22-cent level, the next stop is $2.90, guys. This is the time to get into crypto. I wouldn't say put a lot of money into the graph right now because we don't know what's going to happen. I would wait a couple days. I'm not going to lie to you. I would not get into the graph right now at 20 cents. I would wait and see what's going to happen. We could have another blast off to 28, but the risk is too high at this point. So I actually hope that we go back down to touch about 17 or 15 cents, because that would give us an opportunity to get in at a good price, a good support level, and make a profit. So I would definitely keep an eye on the graph and see what it's happening with it. But I would like to get this fib out here so that we can see where we would retrace to. All right. So, yeah, that's not going to happen right there. Okay. It would say that we're going to negative on that one. So that's definitely not going to happen. Let's look at the other way. Because this is on the... But, ooh, look at that. We hit the 29-cent level at the 1618. That's exactly where I was saying that it could go to, right? And isn't that weird that the 1.618 is right there? So that is what I would be expecting. I'm pretty good at reading these charts even without these indicators because I've been doing this for so long, but I get the indicators out to, justify and solidify what I'm doing. Do I have this on the page? Okay, good. Sometimes I forget to show you guys the page. But yeah, that leads us to right where I would think that we were going. Now let's get some indicators out here. This is going to be kind of crazy with these indicators, but let me get rid of these lines real quick. I wish there was a way to just erase them all at once. And if there is, I don't know how to do that yet. But let's just get rid of these really quickly. And then we're going to see where our moving averages are at. And then see, in the shorter term where we could go. Because I told you in the longer term, about 29, 30 cents or back to about 17 to 15 cents. So, and I'm not going to go much longer after this because I don't want to get sick. But okay, let's get two of those out and the RSI. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that RSI on the weekly. I have never seen an RSI go from the bottom of the RSI at about 30. What was it at down here? Like 39% over here, 34%, all the way up to 69% right here, 67%. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the graph is probably going to have a pullback. We could go up to that 29-cent level first though. So there might be more profit to be made here, but we're going to pull back. It's going to probably pull back down to here, which is about the 56. And if we look at what the price was on the 56 right here, or actually even a little higher, about 58, that's probably going to bring us back to about 13 cents. But I would say a little higher at about 15 to 17 cents, like I said. Now, the moving average is still at 11 cents because we've moved up so fast. And I know the Bitcoin has a golden cross on it right now. So if Bitcoin starts to skyrocket, go to 25, 30K, you're going to see the graph go up even higher. So, and our EMA 21 is at, what is that, 10 cents? Oh my gosh, we are just above those. Let's look at, and this is on the weekly, mind you. So this is kind of crazy. Yeah, 20. Okay, so the EMA 50 is our resistance right now. We actually wicked above it, and now we are sitting right below it. It was at 21.29. So this is the area where we're actually finding ourselves in a bit of resistance right here. So I would like to take a look at the 100 just to see, if it's at that 29.30 level, which I'm probably pretty sure it is. Yep. Oh, wait, it's all the way up at 51 cents. So that's a little bit higher than the 29 like I was thinking. But wouldn't that have been cool if all those led there? But this 29-cent level is probably something that we're going to hit either now or when we reset, probably go back down to 17 and then, have another breakout all the way up to the 29. That I don't know if that's going to happen, but let's keep our eye on that for sure. Now let's look at the daily because this is going to give us a little more. Yeah, we are super oversold. So we are going to have a pullback with the graph. We just went up way too fast, way too high. It had this nice W right here, double bottom blast off on the RSI right here, and we are well above that simple moving average. We're going to come down and touch that and probably break below it. So if we touch that, that's going to be around that 19-cent level. And then we could go all the way back down to about 17 cents right here. And that's what I'm thinking. It could even go to about 15, but I'm thinking about 17 cents. So I would be looking to get in the graph, have a purchase at about somewhere at about 17.1 cents for me. And then I have another one down at 15 and then 12, and then going down, right? And if it goes down, great. If it doesn't, but we are going to have to reset. We are just way too oversold. And as you see, the EMA 9 is at 9 cents. The EMA 100 is at 8 cents. And yeah, we are just really, really, really far above any, of these old levels, right? The 200 is at 11 cents. So we are legit doing awesome, guys. So I'm going to come back here to the chat. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I would wait till it came back to 17 cents too. Good. A motivational sub is getting it, man. When I tell you these things, I'm not just speaking for the sake of the video, right? I don't just come on here to speak for that. I speak because I want you guys to understand why this crypto is doing what it's doing, how it can progress, and how it can regress, and have a plan for both of those. That is something I really picked up from Crypto Wendy. I take like all the best aspects of different channels and I make them my own, right? I don't just copy people. I try to tell you the best information, and some of these crypto influencers are very smart. And so like BitBoy, he has some really interesting things to say. Wendy, I'm not just name dropping. I'm just telling you how I am, why I am the way I am and what I'm doing here, right? And I'm looking out for you guys, especially my people like, Elena that's been here, motivational sub. Six Figs is here. Oh, my guy. I almost thought he forgot about me. No, he's just been super busy. This guy works like 12 hours a day, and he still makes videos for you guys. So this is like my best friend online, man. Six Figs is my guy. Victor too. I mean, I got a lot of good friends, so which is probably one of the coolest things that I could say out of my channel is I have some really good, legit people in my corner. Whether they're there one day or every day, it doesn't matter. They're my peeps, and I just want them to know that and want you all to know that. So yeah, you guys, I love it when you interact, guys. It does that to my heart. It makes it change colors. Like from the Grinch, my heart grew 4 sizes today. Okay, I think that's about all we're going to have. I don't want to overdo myself. I'm probably going to start cutting the videos down to about 30 to 25 minutes if I can, just to, it's hurting my head for some reason when I read and I talk like this. I don't know. It gives me insomnia. I haven't been sleeping well lately. So if you guys could just, pray for me if you believe, send me good wishes and your support. I appreciate that. I'm super happy to be alive. That's where I'm at, guys. And I'm super happy to be in this with you. I mean, that's the best thing I've got out of this channel. So, all right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good GRT. Bang!